here are the top 10 players in points per game among players who didn't make the All-Star team. So in order to have a legitimate snub case, you have to say who they would be replacing in the All-Star game. To me, the weakest All-Stars in each conference were LeBron James in the West and Karl Anthony Towns in the East. So we're looking for one Western Conference All-Star better than LeBron and one Eastern Conference All-Star better than Karl Anthony Towns. In the East, you can see some players at the bottom of this list. Brandon Ingram, 21.9 points per game. Franz Wagner, 22.2 points per game. Michael Porter Jr., 25.6 points per game. Embiid, 26.1. These are all pretty legitimate candidates, but Karl Anthony Towns has pretty good numbers. The Knicks are a pretty good team. He's not the perfect all-star candidate this year because the Knicks have been up and down, but I don't think that any of these players have a better candidacy over Karl Anthony Towns, with the exception of maybe Michael Porter Jr. because he's been so consistent all year, and possibly Joel Embiid, but Embiid just hasn't played enough games. In the Western Conference, LeBron missed the first month of the year. He has down numbers across the board, and there's a couple of legitimate candidates to replace him. Not shown on this list are, I think, two Western Conference candidates that also deserved an All-Star consideration over LeBron. Dillon Brooks is one of them. He's averaging 21.1 points per game. The Suns have been really impressive this year. The other one is Alpren Sengun. He's averaging 21.4 points per game. He is the second most dominant player on the Rockets. He's been really good this year. He's improved his numbers from making the All-Star game last year across the board, and he deserves consideration too. Possibly one of the biggest All-Star snubs I can remember in recent memory is Kawhi Leonard. He's averaging 27.6 points per game. The Clippers have been one of the best teams in the league over the last 20 games or so, and all of his numbers across the board are better than LeBron's. The only reason why LeBron has a legitimate argument over Kawhi is the legacy and the fact that it is an All-Star game and it's meant for entertainment, and LeBron is a lot more entertaining than Kawhi Leonard is. To me, the biggest snubs are Kawhi Leonard, followed by Alpren Sengun, maybe Dillon Brooks, Lauri Markkanen, and then in the East, probably Michael Porter Jr. would be number one and Joel Embiid would be number two.